What's up, sports fans? I want to talk about what's next for Naoya Inoue. For the love of sports, let's talk about it.
He had a busy year. Shit happens. Niggas want me to talk about it. They love gossip. Want me to talk about it. It's all over the gram, so I'ma talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit crazy. Niggas want me to talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit happens. Niggas want me to talk about it. They love gossip. Want me to talk about it. It's all over the gram, so I'ma talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit crazy. Niggas want me to talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit happens. Niggas want me to talk about it.
Alright guys, so in my opinion, Naoya Inoue should go for 4-belt undisputed. Now, we just watched Naoya Inoue's younger brother, Teofimo Inoue, and for you guys that didn't know, that was his brother fighting Nordine Obali, for the WBC championship. But you have Naoya Inoue in line to fight Obali and Zolani Tete. These are the last two belts that he needs to capture. Now, we all know, and maybe we don't all know, but I'll inform you that Naoya Monster has just signed with Top Rank. And so when we look at the 4-belt undisputed, and sometimes, as they say, crossing the street, is not going to be a factor in Naoya Inoue capturing these 4 titles. Frank Warren is involved, which, you know, he has pretty good relationships with Top Rank and getting fights made. And, you know, Obali is not involved with the PBC, basically, which is the problem. Bob Arum and Al Heyman just don't get along. And so they can't find an easy way to make these fights. Well, this won't be a factor for Naoya Inoue. Inoue can get these fights, and what I think should be next is for him to go after one of those champions. Now, he fought a tough, grueling fight with, you know, Donaire. It was a terrific fight. But when you look at Teofimo Inoue, the younger brother, the younger Inoue, and his fight with Obali, that fight went the distance. He, you know, buzzed Obali in that fight. Obali buzzed him. But, you know, the better of the two brothers is clearly Monster Naoya Inoue. That's the better of the two brothers. And, you know, I believe that Naoya Inoue will offer Obali a lot of problems that his younger brother just couldn't, you know, he just couldn't offer Obali. One thing we have to take into consideration is power. Okay, clearly the two most powerful guys just fought. And in my opinion, they're the two most powerful guys in this division. And that would be Nonito Donaire and Naoya Inoue. And they just fought. We all watched who came out to be victorious. It was a great fight. But Donaire, you know, introduced Naoya Inoue into deep waters, a fight that you have to work for, a fight that you're going to be required to make adjustments for, a fight that you're going to get hit and hurt and have to work through that. You know, Donaire was just not going to allow him to come in there and do what he liked to do, have his way. No, Donaire made him work for it. He came in a few times and Donaire made him pay for it with these short hooks. And, you know, and he hurt Inoue in that fight. He cut Inoue in that fight. He bloodied Inouye's nose in that fight. And Inoue went through that adversity. He worked through that adversity and he came out victorious. And to be perfectly honest, guys, I believe that Nonito Donaire would have been a formidable opponent, if not beat the other two champions. So, you know, this is just a testament that Naoya Inoue can get the job done. He can, you know, get that elusive 4-belt undisputed that these guys are not accustomed. You know, it's not easy to do that because of politics and the sanctioning bodies and cross promotions of networks. It's not easy to make this happen. Some promoters, such as Bob Arum, they're not even favorable of 4-belt undisputed. But Zolani Tete and Nordine Obali are basically there for Inoue to get these fights. And it would be a huge accomplishment for Monster Inoue. I had Inoue in my top 5. You could bounce him around between him, Lomachenko, and Usyk. 1, 3, 4, 5, take your pick, but I had him there. I think that this win over Nonito Donaire solidified his spot in that top 5. No, I don't have him at number 1. Currently, I have Canelo Alvarez at number 1, but I do have him in the top 5. And, my opinion is that his next move should be to try to capture all of the belts in that 118 division. And let's see if this happens. It would be a great achievement and accomplishment for Monster Inoue before he moves up to 122, which I do believe he will. But I think that should be his next move, to, seek one of these other champions and to get that 3rd belt and move on to, unifying the entire division. So hit that subscribe button for me and that bell icon so you know when I drop these videos. And for the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.
Shit happens, niggas want me to talk about it. They love gossip, want me to talk about it. It's all over the gram, so I'ma talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit crazy, niggas want me to talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit happens, niggas want me to talk about it.